Hello there, this is Jay with Web App Zero, and this video is about getting Magit to work with your SSH key phrase, or my SSH key phrase in this case. I'm using funtoo keychain to manage my SSH and GPG keys, and what's happening, let me just show you the problem that I'm trying to solve. So to trigger Magit inside of Emacs, I do space GS, and then let's say I wanted to fetch from the origin master. I'm going to press F and then P, and it's going to give me an error. I'm going to type $sign to get some more information, and then at the top of the screen it's telling me that I have a permissions error with my public key. After doing just a bit of research, this definitely looks like an SSH issue, so I'm going to close that buffer and we'll walk through installing a solution that we hope will work. Okay, so show you a bit of my homework here. Okay, I did some researching. Looked like some folks were having some issues with Windows. There was this solution, exec path from shell, which will copy your shell environment over into Emacs. The problem that I've found with this is that it requires that you change the way you're doing your paths inside of your dot files, and that was not something that I wanted to set about doing. At least not, it seems like it's too brittle. So I found this Reddit post on the Emacs, how to pass the user agent SSH key passphrase through to Emacs, that is to say for Magit. And down near the bottom is an answer from Phil Hudson from a year ago, and he says use package keychain-environment, and anytime Emacs gets out of sync with the current shell environment, do mx keychain refresh environment. So that sounds like a very nice, elegant solution. And then he says that it works with the keychain command line tool. Well, lucky for me, I just happened to use the keychain command line tool, which is most excellent, and I have some videos on that for you too. They may not be published yet, but they will be soon after this. And now let's get about the business of installing this thing. So, you know, it's always helpful to read through the docs. Here's some commentary. It looks like it's kind of just does its thing. We kind of, you know, we install it, and now this is interesting. Keychain refresh environment. Okay. Require keychain. So we're going to just go about installing this in our normal way, which in here's somebody's .spacemax that has it in there. I just did a search for spacemax and keychain environment, and so this is probably a good enough solution to install it this way. We don't need a layer since we don't want to configure it ourselves. And now I'm going to go over into my Emacs here on the right hand side of the screen. I'm going to space G S, oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm going to space FED to go into my dot file, and I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to do a search for ADD additional dash packages. Okay, there we go. Then I'll just go down from here. Okay, I don't have any additional packages. So let's start this list with keychain, one and only. We're just going to have one item in the list. Keychain environment. Let's check our spelling carefully. Keychain dash environment. Aha. All right, good. And now we will save the file. We will close the buffer. I will close this buffer because sometimes when I do something like this, I just like to restart Emacs. All right, so space buffer delete and space QQ. All right. And now I have kind of a funny way of opening up Emacs, but it works for me. Okay, and okay, it looks like we've got some messages there. We've installed the package. Found one new package to install. Installing package keychain environment at .file. Okay, we like the sound of that. And then move our Emacs screen back over here. So now, let's see. Let's just open our recent file, space fr. Let's go to our value of learning index.org. And let's space gs. And let's it says evil Magit initialized. All right, let's do F for fetch, P. Could not read from remote repository. Okay, so now here, let's see if we can fix this problem by quitting out of that error message. And let's do an Emacs. And what was the name of that command again? Keychain refresh environment. I should have just typed in keychain. Always ask your computer first, not the internet. Keychain refresh environment. Okay, and now let's see if this works. If it does not, then we might just be giving up on this for today because I have another deadline. Okay, space G S F P. Hey, it works. Okay, man. I was kind of expecting it not to work. I guess I'm a somewhat new at all this hacking stuff. So when it works, it is a great feeling. Well, I hope that this video is helpful for you in your journey to getting the bits and bytes organized in your life. And in this video, we installed the keychain environment inside of Spacemacs. In our case, this would work in any Emacs situation. Just install keychain environment the way you normally would, and it only has one command, which is keychain refresh environment. So in that sense, it's quite simple. Thanks again for watching. This is Jay with Web App Zero. Have a great day.